and good morning. Welcome to a new weekly vlog. It is quite dreary out today and looks like it's gonna bust out raining any minute. So I don't know what to do today, but Mom has been craving wedding soup from Kravitz Deli, which is a Jewish deli, which has a branch over in the Riverside Garden in the Metro Parks where I like to go. So I think I might ask her and see if she wants to head over there, have a little lunch and a mooch around the little Riverside Garden shop and see what they've got out new for spring. Maybe check out the gallery. I think I saw that they had some watercolors on display and for sale, so I don't know. Let me call and see what's going on, and maybe we'll head over there to start the vlog. Not sure. I'm not sure where this vlog's going, but it's a possibility. So let's see what she wants to do. Hello, I am back. We had our little luncheon. She was game to go and had a mooch around the shop. Lots of cute little things in there, but nothing I really needed right now. It was still kind of Eastery. Had a look at the watercolors and quite out of my art budget. Yeah, I think I showed some price tags on there, and for a no-name artist, they were quite out of my budget. Not to say that they're not worth it by any means, but I'm not that big of an art connoisseur that I'll be getting those real soon. So, yeah. Then the skies just busted open and started pouring on us, so we just hightailed it back to home. Tomorrow is St. Joseph's Day, so I am going to, I think, do my little tablescape early and bring you along for that little adventure, and then we'll do a little talk about what St. Joseph's is and why it's important, as opposed to the Lenten meal that you normally would have. Well, I'll still have a Lenten meal, but I think we're going to do brunch tomorrow, so I'm going to get my tablescape going and get on with that, I guess. I mean, what else can you do on a rainy afternoon, right? Okay, so I have gone ahead and pulled out what I'm going to use for my St. Joseph tablescape, and I thought I had more fake lilies than I do, but I don't. So we'll make do and maybe put some greenery in with it, but yeah, let's put this together. St. Joseph's is going to be on Tuesday the 19th this year. And for those of you who don't know or aren't Italian, or not that Italian maybe even, St. Joseph is celebrated in honor of San Guiseppe, which is also Mary's husband, like Mary is in Jesus' mother. But technically he wasn't Jesus' father, even though he raised him. And in Italy, it's actually Father's Day, kind of like Father's Day. They started celebrating because there was a drought, and everyone prayed to St. Joseph for rain, and the rain came, and in return, we've been celebrating the feast day of St. Joseph ever since, and it falls on the 19th. So it's kind of like Italy's St. Pat's, too, in a way, because we don't really do St. Pat's. However, the colors are kind of the same. St. Joseph is normally seen in green garments, but we wear red for luck, and so the colors have become red, green, and white, kind of coinciding with the flag, I guess. I'm not sure that that's why, though. The red is for luck, the green is, I guess, because that's what he wore, and the white is for purity. So green, I guess, also could go with the harvest because of crops and growth being green. So yeah, so we're going to incorporate those colors in along with the statue. Although I do think it's about time I get a better St. Joseph statue for this to have. So I've just got the tiny little one still, but he's there in honor of that. So yeah, it does fall during Lent. So even though it's a feast celebration, it typically is still a Lenten meal. Fava beans are big for it, though. Lots of pastries, even though there's really not meat. Although I think now you are allowed to have meat for St. Joseph's, but we're just going to do a brunch. I cheated and ordered brunch to be catered, and so I'll pick that up. Just going to do a brunch thing instead. So yeah, let's do the tablescape. I pulled out some elements I'm going to be using, so I'll show you that, and then yeah. So I had put this down already, thinking I would just leave it, but I don't like how it looks with the Easter like tablecloth on top of there. I'm just not liking it. So we're going to change it to just a neutral tablecloth underneath, I think. I took red napkins, and instead of napkin rings, I tied some ribbon on that has fleur-de-lis. Fleur-de-lis is a symbol for the Blessed Mother, so I thought that was appropriate to incorporate her a little bit in as well. And then I pulled out red chargers, my white good dinner plates, and depression glass plates to put on top of that. So those will be like a stack of 3. And I pulled out another set of candlesticks because I've got the 3 color candles, even though the green ones are used, the white ones are just short, but it'll work because yeah, we're just pulling everything together. This is my St. Joseph statue. It's a small one. So yeah, he's actually in brown, not the green. Typically the bigger ones are dressed in brown and green. So I do want to find one of those. And then these are all the lilies I could find around the house. So I know there's more somewhere. I just have no idea what tote they're in. So I think I'm going to add some greenery into there just to fill that up a little better. So yeah, let's clear this off and get this put together. have it. Probably should have ironed this, but yeah, it'll be all right. And that is my St. Joseph's Tablescape. I stacked the 3 plates with the napkins that I put together. Being I'm doing a brunch, I chose to put the water glass and champagne for mimosas. Got my 3 candles. Definitely need a bigger statue, though. And I've got my 2 offering bowls here along with the candles. So the offering bowls, lemons represented the harvest, and the other bowl I will fill closer to the time with some breadcrumbs. The breadcrumbs represent St. Joseph's career as a carpenter. So I added some greenery in. Instead of setting this in the middle of the table, I opted to set it at the head of the table as like a place of honor, the head of the table. We're not going to need that seat anyway, so I thought that'd be fine. It's just the 4 of us. And then coming down from there, I'll have the food coming down the middle. From there is like the offering and the abundance. So yeah, there you have it. Kind of a simple setup, but it's not meant to be like a huge celebration. Oh, I don't know if that's a shadow or I got bit by something. That is weird. We'll deal with that. Yeah, anyway, that is my simple setup. And then in the morning, I will pick up the food and we will have our celebratory brunch. So let me know down in the comments. I'm interested to know if you celebrate St. Joseph or if you have a tie into set and never even heard of it. Interested to know that too. And I'm going to end the vlog here. I will see you next week. Before I leave, I did decide to put one of the crosses back into there as well. I just think it looked a little more reverent, I guess, maybe. I took the smallest one and put it back. So thank you for watching. Give it a thumbs up, like I said, too. Leave it down in the comments if you celebrate St. Joseph or if you've never even heard of it. I'd like to know that too. Just interested to know. And okay, now I really will see you next week.